One two one two one two three. 123 123. Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Oh no. Okay, now. Oh, so I'm watching and I'm watching. I'll be right back. Ooh, there we go. Be right back. Let's see. How's this work? Whoa. Okay. I think we're in business. Oh, yeah. Business? Yes. Okay. What's this one? Whoa. Okay. I think we're in business. Oh, yeah. Yes, I know we're in business now. I just heard when I turned the microphone equalizer on, I heard nice and crystal clear right from my phone. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think we're in business. Oh, yeah. Yes, I know we're in business now. I just heard when I turned the microphone equalizer on, I heard nice and crystal clear right from my phone. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think we're in business. Yes, I know we're in business now. And now it's going to be a looping thing. I just heard when I turned the microphone equalizer on, I heard nice and crystal clear. Okay. Right from my phone. I think we're in business. Yes, I know we're in business now. And now it's going to be a loop. Next. Alright, now my password. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
I have to like my own video. You know, you got to do that. That's the first person that likes your video ever, is yourself, right? If you don't like your video, well, not much I can say about that. Alrighty. Well, okay. I think this setup's going to work. Tonight, oops, my camera cap, lens cap for the video, for the camera that you're seeing me on right now. Hope I get some people out there in Facebook world to come and join me for a live stream. Last night I was trying to get the live thing going on Facebook without any success. Basically, yeah. Although the only way that I was able to capture video was with my little Camlink dongle. You know, it's got the HDMI on one, and it has the blue USB on the other, and it just plugs into your computer. The little white light goes on when you're connected, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and you have to use like a camera capturing software like OBS. That's what I'm currently going through. There's a bunch out there, but that's the one I find pretty easy. And I've got this multi-port blue USB splitter. So that's pretty good. And I had gotten some other stuff yesterday. I had gotten some HDMI adapters. On one end it's regular HDMI. See that? And on the other end it's the HDMI mini. If you can see that. I had gotten some extra HDMI cable. And I've got some more on the way through Amazon, so I'll be good on HDMI cable. I still have a laptop downstairs that I can, probably use this to live stream if I choose to do that, and don't want to take down, my good camera up here, because it's a little roomier and a little more comfortable downstairs, I guess. Well, this chair is nice and comfortable. Let's see, how's this? Oh, let's aim the camera that. Let's see. I can zoom in a little. Right. So let's see. I can see myself on OBS, what the camera's actually looking at. But let's see how it looks on on YouTube here. Let's see. Yep. I'm still watching myself twice here, I guess. That does look a little blurry though. Maybe I should zoom out a little. Oops. There we go. Is that better? Let's see. I think that's getting better. Camera's trying to focus, I guess. I think that's as clear as it's going to get and as up close as we're going to get without becoming right up to the lens and being so blurry. Oh boy. So for live streaming tonight, yes, we've probably wasted a little bit of time here. Just monkeying around. Wonder if I put my other microphone on. Let's see. Get the dual mics going. Let's see what happens. Oh, that one's not. Is it not plugged in? Gotta be plugged in, right? 1, 2. Yep, gotta be plugged in. That's kind of strange. That's something we'll just have to figure out. Because I usually use both mics when I do the videos and manually upload, but tonight it's not let me do two mics. I'll have to figure that out. And probably in settings, I think. Yes, in settings. So, let's see. Today is Saturday, April 11th at approximately 11 o'clock p.m. at night. Well, Terry and I, we got up about maybe 9:30. We both took a shower and got ourselves dressed and out the door. Went to get our groceries. Wow, we went to Walmart. Wow, it was very packed. I'm, for this pandemic that we're going through. But needless to say, it was okay. Nobody was just like, "Oh, stay away from me." But we got our groceries. I got a few extra things for a live stream. I got another length of HDMI cable, and and I could use one of my couplers. Actually, yes, I did get a coupler, as you can maybe see right here. That's connecting this small piece of HDMI cable. There you go. You can see it now. This piece here, this piece of HDMI cable is what I got today, and this little coupler here, I got that today, and this piece of HDMI cable is something that I already had. It goes from regular HDMI to the mini HDMI like this does. So no matter what happens, good or bad, I've always got a backup to get me by. And if all else fails, I can always go back to this. So, we were going to go to Terry's parents today for a Easter dinner. Because tomorrow being Easter Sunday, I wouldn't have been able to make it because I've got to work, and Terry would be off. Ooh, wow. But plans changed. Her parents said that just to be on the safe side, we'll make dinner for you, split it up, and we'll both have a happy Easter dinner, eating the same thing, but Terry and I will just eat our share at home here, and her parents would eat theirs at their home, which is okay. It was a nice dinner, very nice. If her parents are watching, thanks again. Happy Easter. We love you. Happy Easter to everybody else watching, if you celebrate. If you don't, have a wonderful day. Let's see. I recently was involved in an online auction through Goodwill.com. Goodwill, they've been around for many years. So taking donations for clothes and whatnot. And well, I was just kind of poking around the website, on online auctions, and I thought, well, let's see what they have for musical instruments. So I'm just browsing, and I came across this mandolin, an F-style mandolin. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, ooh, that's nice. That's very, very nice. And let's see. Yeah, here's the picture right now. Got the picture right there. See that? That is an F-style mandolin, and when I looked at the what the auction price for it was, it started at $89. Like $89 for this, and I'm like, wait a minute, let's check this out. So I'm looking, and I'm like looking at the pictures, and like, seems like it's in pretty good condition. And I looked at the description, like it says it's listed as a Haynez mandolin. And I thought, Haynez? I've never heard of Haynez. It must be some out unknown company that makes cheap mandolins or cheap anything. So I'm looking in the description, and I'm like, oh, this doesn't seem right. So I look a little closer at the picture. So look a little closer at the picture, if you can. Can't really tell from a picture, but I looked at the headstock of this mandolin, and I thought, this is not a Haynez mandolin. Somebody listed it wrong. Somebody was reading the manufacturer name on the headstock wrong. I looked, and I'm following the handwritten letters, and I thought, this is not a Haynez mandolin. This is an Ibanez mandolin. And I looked at the model number, and it was an M522S. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. This is an Ibanez mandolin. And I thought, okay, so let's read the description a little more. So I did, and let's see, what did I gather here? So let's see. So I bid on it. I kept bidding, and it was getting close to the time where I had to go to work. And this was on a Thursday, about maybe 2 weeks ago now. And I kept following this auction, and I put in my highest bid, and somebody else was bidding higher. So there was somebody else out there that knew, just like I did, what exactly this was. So I put my highest bid in again, and this person just kept, going up like a step. It got down to the last minute. And I was like, ooh, okay, this is my last bid. I want this instrument. So I put my bid in. And the auction was counting down more and more and more. And I kept checking, and it kept saying that I was the high bidder. It got down to the last few seconds. It's like 3, 2, 1. I checked again, and it said, "Congratulations, you are the high bidder." It's like, yes! So, the next day, I read, when they expect payment, and it said, after winning an auction, being the highest bidder, you have within 7 days to send payment in. So I did exactly that. And next day I was, it's like, okay, I've got enough money to pay for this now. So I sent my payment in. It was accepted right away. And I finally received it Thursday. Yes, it came FedEx this past Thursday, which would have been the 9th. So I came home. There's the box, sitting inside my living room, waiting for me. And I brought it upstairs here, opened it up, and I'm like, ooh, yes, this is nice, this is beautiful. So I'm going to show you right now this mandolin that I got. Oh, here it is. So here it is. You can if you can tell, it's very, very dusty. It's dusty. Look at that. You can look a little closer. You can tell that the hardware is a little bit tarnished, but still pretty good condition. Look at that. Very, very dusty. See now, look at that. This is not a Hanes. This is an Ibanez. If you look a little closer. Somebody thought that the I and the B was forming an H. But that's just the way Ibanez inscriptions are written. So this is an Ibanez mandolin. It's an M522S-BS. I don't know what the BS means. Maybe it means sunburst or burst sun or something like that. Don't really know. But look at these. This looks like it's it's been sitting in someone's closet. And it has an issue right over here. Right over here. Look at that. It's, you can tell it's got, it has a crack. So right down here, it's got a crack, and the crack does not go all the way down. Doesn't go straight in. Instead, it kind of goes like this, or like that. So we're gonna have to put some CA glue in there, or super glue, as they say. This down here, this little fabric piece, that tells me that whoever owned this before didn't really know how to place the bridge, or, well, I don't know how to place the bridge on this either. But that's what they do when it's, when at the manufacturer. That's what they do. They put a little piece of fabric underneath the bridge and saddle piece, and then the saddle up here, is raised or lowered with these little screws. But when I got it, this side of the saddle was way, way, way up. And in doing so, it caused a crack right here, if you can see. You got to get really, really close in order to see it. So the saddle is cracked, and, well, maybe I could put some light on it. Let's see. Can we get some light there? Maybe. See if we can get a little more light. Let's see. See right here. There's a crack. You can see it from where I'm at, but I don't know about the camera, if the camera's picking it up. But yeah, there's a couple cracks. There's one right here. There's the one right over here. And then we got a crack right there in the saddle. Now the saddle, I'm just not gonna try to fix that, because that's on its way to being cracked all the way. But it has a nice sound. Got some nice, beautiful sound. Oh. It has a few other love bites, like right here, and up here, and maybe a little small one right there. There's a little smudge over here. Maybe a little nick over here. But look at that back. Look at it. Look at the back of the body. Oh my God. This is a real sharp looking mandolin. I've always wanted an F shape mandolin. It just looks so cool. Look at that. There, look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Now, I'm not going to do too much to it. I will end up replacing the bridge and the saddle. That I will do. And I might replace these tuners seem to be okay, but before we replace those, we'll see how they do. And I always replace the nut. I just do. The ones that I come in come in contact with when buying a new instrument is they're always made out of plastic, and plastic is not perfect. uh, um, but yeah, that's really sharp. See, I can slide this tail pin tail piece cover off. It's pretty snug. That's that's what the underside of the tail piece looks like, and it has the strap pin right there. Now, this cover, if you can see, there you go. Shed a little bit of light on it. That's what the underside of the tail piece looks like. That looks very, very dingy. It looks like it's discoloring or corroding. You definitely know it's seen better days. So now is that looks very now inside there's a label. It's discoloring or corroding. You can see the label in there. Probably not too much. Definitely know it's seen better days. But in the label inside says Ibanez, model number M522S-BS, and our serial number, it's pretty long, 2Y-02, and then there's a space, GS110908181. So I decided to look this up. I decided to look it up and find, okay, let's see what the history on this mandolin is. So a guitar my hunch was right. This is an Ibanez F-style mandolin, model M522S. Ibanez F-style mandolin, model M522S-BS. Serial number that they say on the website is let's see, 2Y-02. Well, let's see. The way I wrote it down was this. Yeah, the way I wrote it down was a serial number 2Y-02 with a space and then GS1109088181. The production year. Get this. Production year is September 2011. How about that? Talk about an instrument with history behind it. This instrument was born the same month and same year that the Twin Towers went down. This will never see another owner again. kind of feel like the opening credits of the $6 Million Man. We can rebuild him. If anyone remembers that show, let's see, Steve Austin. Yeah, he was in a very bad accident, and he was almost on the verge of death, and he was on the operating table, and they were trying to put him back together, adding all these high-tech body parts and stuff, and the $6 Million Man. Okay. Anyway, yep. She was born September 2011. Serial number 4 for the mandolin is 08181. At least that's what they say. Factory, it was, the factory is, let's see, Zunyi Shenku Musical Instruments in Guiyang, China. I don't know if I pronounced any of that correctly, but yep, it's from China, as most Ibanez instruments are. But it is, let's see, 2011. Oh yeah, nine years old, and a nut. We're gonna fix those cracks that I showed you in the one on the treble side F hole. We're gonna ace the bridge and saddle that's currently on there. We're just gonna get rid of them and get a new. We're gonna take care of some of those nicks if we can. Maybe just clean it up, touch it up, polish it up. And if the tuners work, we'll keep them. If they don't, then we'll see if the spare tuners that I have fit. If not, then we'll get new for them. But before we get that far, we gotta fix everything else. And then, normal setup, get her tuned up, intonated, and see how she plays. Currently, let's get her, put her in a safe place for right now. So, let's see. We're going on 11:30 here. But with the Berkeley wind, You know, we got our tuners on. Look at that. We get there. Looks so nice there. Nice and sparkly. We got our new nut on. It's even on both sides of the fretboard of the neck. Um, looks all right. Kind of you can kind of see that that little stress crack over here now a little better. I'm really not sure what that's from. But there's on the inside, I don't know if you can see, but about right here and about right here and about right here, there's two little posts on the inside. And I'm not sure what that was for, or what, why somebody put that in there. But I still do think that this was meant to be an acoustic instrument, and then somebody just wanted to make it an acoustic electric. So they cut out this hole here. I think that's what I think happened with this. So this is how far we are right now. And if you remember my last video that I did, I was wondering if this crack went all the way through. And I picked up something that could help me do that. I would actually need to put my face basically underneath the top, looking inside. So pick this up. It's a neat little tool. It's going to come in handy. I know it. It's a little camera. Look at that. And it comes with some attachments, for the lens. It comes with a little USB cable, regular USB to, I want to say mini USB, right there, like the old style telephone charger cable. And it comes with a gooseneck. Goes in a certain way, so you're not breaking anything. It screws on just like that. Okay. And it has an external light on it. And here it is powering up. Let's see. There we go. It's powering up. Okay. Now that's currently what it is showing on the screen. Basically nothing. But when you take off this little protective cap right here, look at that, turn, basically it doesn't screw on, it just basically pushes on. The camera actually has some LED lights on it, but you can turn those off with this button here. See, this is the brightest setting. Push it once, it goes down. Push it one more, it goes dimmer, and one more time, and it's off. So, check this out. I'll show you the camera, or show you the screen right there, and you can look. See? There we go. And then you touch the button there to turn it off. Neat little tool. And right now I'm not gonna look inside that crack right now because I'm just not set up for it right now. But this is one of my tools that I will be using in the near future when I get back to working on the Berkeley Wind mandolin there. And it also comes with a destruction manual. Okay. So we can put all of our stuff away here. Goes right back in there, just like so. And lock it up. Nice hard shell case. Pretty cool. Found that on Amazon. So it'll help me work on some of these instruments. If I have to look inside of a sound hole or, somewhere. The one of the videos that I saw, for that camera was a guy was working on his toilet, and he basically stretched out the gooseneck cable at its fullest length, and then with the light on, he put it all the way down the toilet drain. It's like, wow. that's something. It's like, ugh. But yeah, that it is water resistant. So and you can use it working on your car, looking in little tight spaces or whatnot. Let's see, what else do I have here for you? I think that's about it. I'm gonna see what's happening with this extra mic over here. But yeah, it's almost 20 minutes to 12. So I think we did success here tonight. Um, kind of sad to see that I was the only person watching my video. It says 2 watching right now, and I know they're both me. I'm watching on YouTube and from Facebook. So, oh, I'm gonna call it a night here. But we'll see you next week. Not the same days, unfortunately. My schedule has changed. My days off now are Sundays and Mondays, and that starts this coming Monday. So Monday will be my official new schedules, and I will be off then. Like, but tomorrow I have to work, finish out my current schedule, and then start anew with Monday off, and then going all the way Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday working, and then Sunday off, and then so that's pretty much it. If I decide to maybe go live again this coming Monday, I will, but I'm not really sure right now. I might just shoot a video of some work that I'm doing on the Berkeley Wind here. I gotta look underneath. I gotta look underneath here and see just how far this crack goes. So once I can do that, then jeez. Yeah, once I get that camera inside here and look to see just how far this crack goes, then we'll set up our work table and show some more progress. I might have to glue that a little bit and polish her up, oil down the frets. I know I still have a hard time believing that this is real wood fretboard, but oh well. So that's it. We'll set you everyone off with a couple of those. Spread the love, and I will see you next time. Bye for now, and happy Easter.